everybody, and welcome back to the channel Fragrance Journey. Hopefully everybody's having a blessed day. Hopefully everybody's having a blessed week. Today we're going to be speaking about 5 fragrances I think you should be wearing this summer. I did a community post. This was one of the things people suggested that I make a video on. So these are 5 summer fragrances you should be wearing. The first one up is from the house of Zaharoff. This one is Signature Citrine. With George, you know you're gonna get elite packaging. The bottle's gonna be clear, crisp. Everything's gonna be very professional. This one opens up very citrusy in the opening, but you do get some woods. This features notes of mandarin orange, sweet orange, cardamom, red currant, fennel, clementine, fig tree, jasmine, pink pepper, cistus, jasmine sambac, plum, ambergris, musk, patchouli, oak moss, olebana, myrrh, and agarwood. Ooh. Definitely get the plum. Definitely opens up very citrusy. To me, this is very complex. This is not one-dimensional. A little bit of spices. Has a bit of a darkness to it, even though it does have the citrusy type feel to it. A little bit of florals. I don't really get a lot of the ambergris. I do get some musk. Do get a little bit of the olebanum and the myrrh. It does have a bit of a resinous vibe to it. Not much oud. Nice though. Definitely will work in the summertime. In the hotter weather, this is gonna pop off. If you're into compliments, this is probably one that's gonna get you a bunch of compliments. The next one up we're going to speak about is from the house of Frederic. This is Mediterranee. Let me pull up the notes on this one. It's one of my favorite fragrances. Man, not overly complex. This is seawater, ginger, lily, lotus, angelica, orange blossom, musk, and vanilla. Just a beautiful floral, aquatic. Hints of greenness, bit of vanilla, kind of creamy, some musk. Gotta be, you definitely as a male, if you're into floral notes, you'll be fine. But if you're not into floral notes, you definitely gotta be very confident wearing this one, because this one is super floral and aquatic, but it's a masterpiece to me, very artistic. It's one of the best floral fragrances I've smelled. And the lily just pops off in this fragrance to me. It's like being in a pool full of lilies. You know, I mean the sea, and basically being in the ocean with a bunch of lilies around you. It's just so good. So good. The next one up we're going to speak about is from the house of Anka Kus Parfums. And this is a banger. This is so good, I got 2 bottles of it. This one is Kitsunegari. A lot of people sleeping on Anka Kus, man. I've been telling y'all, I've been trying to tell y'all, y'all gotta get y'all nose on the house. This one features notes of orange blossom, bergamot, lime, basil, tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, carnation, vanilla, Damascus rose, jasmine, civet, sandalwood, leather, patchouli, oak moss, benzoin, amber, and labdanum. This one to me opens up slightly powdery with a bit of spices, and it quickly transitions into an amazing floral carnation of rose. It's got jasmine, it's got carnation to go with that slightly powderiness. It's got slightly an ambery backbone, but this one is very fougere type, so it's very aromatic. It's very bright in the opening. People will smell you and will say you smell good. It's hard to explain this one because it's not one thing. It starts off aromatic, slightly powdery, but quickly transitions into an amazing floral fragrance. It's very bright. Again, I think people will give you compliments on this one. This one's tough. It's tough, man. This high level perfumery. Definitely. It's good stuff, man. I got 2 bottles of it, so that should tell you right there. The next one up we're gonna speak about is from the house of Meo Fusciuni. If y'all know me, y'all know I love the house of Meo Fusciuni. I was blessed enough to be able to go to Italy and take a 3-hour train ride from Milan to meet Giuseppe in his hometown, and it was an amazing experience. We got to talk about raw materials. We spoke about notes and accords, and we smelled things and laughed and talked, and I got to see his creative process. And he's just an amazing perfumer. I think he's originally a chemist, so it was nice to meet his wife too, Frederic. She was awesome. It was amazing for them to invite me into their home. I think I was the first person from America to actually come to his atelier and just hang out. So I think that was pretty dope. The one we're talking about is Spirito. This one features notes of angelica, herbal notes, chamomile, carrot, cypress, myrtle, paper, hyssop, vetiver, elemi resins, cedar, gaiac wood, tonka bean, and musk. I've got this. There it is right there. This is basically walking into the forest when everything is at its peak. Everything is green, but you also have some decaying, dying, leaves falling off the trees and maybe a bit brown. I'm not saying it's anything like animalic or anything like that, but you've got the brightness of everything that's green, but then you've got some woody notes from the woods. You got some tree bark. It's just like being in the middle of the forest. And I can see his thought process in making this and saying that this is what he wanted to create. It smells like the forest, but it smells like the forest also in the middle of, going into fall, because you've got that darkness also. So it's bright, it's dark, very green. If you really like green fragrances, you definitely got to get that and add that to your collection. It's one of the best green fragrances I've smelled, to be honest. It's amazing, totally amazing. The next one up we're going to talk about is from a house that I don't know if I've heard anybody speak of, and hopefully I say this right. It's Aulentissima. And this one is Hirish tobacco. This got really good packaging too. I wish I had the box it came in with right by me. This one is very green. This one features notes of violet, myrtle, iris, tobacco, vetiver, and gaiac wood. Opens very bright with violet. This is another one that almost comes off almost aromatic. Very violet. The violet is huge in the opening. You got myrtle for greenness. I don't really get much of the iris. It's not powdery, so it may be more floral. The tobacco rides all the way through this one, and you've got some gaiac wood also. It's not overly complex, but it smells really good. They've got a lot of fragrances in this line from this house, and this is the only one I've smelled. So definitely, if you get a chance, check them out. They're kind of dope, to be honest. I like it. Unique, different, and nobody's talking about it. So those are 5 fragrances I think you should be wearing this summer. If you can, in the comment section, tell me what you'll be wearing this summer. What's your favorite summer fragrance? I know I'm a person that wears my fragrances year round, so you may catch me with Oud and Finion when it's 105 degrees. So, but the people wanted the video for 5 fragrances or 10 fragrances that I'll be wearing this summer, and these are 5 of them. So if you can, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. If you woke up today, you're definitely winning. We out.